Tendie Time likes to make videos that I'm the liar, that I'm a bad father. I don't know. Maybe that was Dale. I know I saw Tendie commented on the video that Dale made, implying I'm a bad father. I just made a video about it. I'm a great father. But Dale, Tendie Time seemed to enjoy it. He said he was spicy. You're spot on. So I guess these are feelings that Tendie agrees with. We'll say. But Tendie, all you've done since day one is lie about me. So I find it to be so ironic how you call me a liar, how you make videos that I'm a lie. I'm a liar. Teddy, do you know how many times you've lied? Okay, let's look. Can we do the countdown? Okay. Teddy calls me up for help. I just find it funny that he calls me a liar. Can you please help me with my channel, Father? Please, can you mention me? You're a bigger YouTuber than me. You can help me grow. Please, please. I'm like, of course. I make videos. I mention them. I always see like this new ape, Courtesy Flush. I want to help him out. I want to do videos with him. I want to see his channel grow. I'm all for it. I'm all for helping people out. I'm not saying to you that I'm this like big huge YouTuber, but whatever help I could provide, I'll do. Now that was the original plan with Teddy. Teddy makes a video because apparently my help wasn't good enough. He wanted to get more clout. He wanted to get more subscribers. He wanted to get more views. He's like, "Oh, you're robbing from your children's trust." He makes his video out of nowhere. He goes, "There's a link." He says, "And if you go to this link, it confirms that I am stealing money from my children's trust." And I'm thinking, like, this guy's crazy. It's impossible to do this. In order for you to get money out of a trust, you have to go in front of the court, in front of the judge, and give cause. What's the cause I'm going to give Teddy? I want to have steak dinners? I want to get a car? No. It stipulates in the trust it's for educational purposes for my children, okay? There's no way. No way. Like if I said I wanted to put them in special schools, that's different, yeah. So Teddy, at first, he was like, I'm leaving this video up. It took him like over a year. Like over a year, eventually, he contacted me. He manned up. He was like, what I did was wrong. It took him like a year. Like a year. And he took all the videos down. And I even told him, I'm like, Teddy, at this point, I was trying to be nice to him. I'm like, Teddy, you got a lot of views on these videos. He did. And it actually hurt his chances at the time. He was just about ready to get monetized. And because he took these videos down, he had to make up thousands of views, which I think he did. But I was telling him, I was like, Teddy, at this point, just leave it up. I mean, the damage is done. The whole effing community saw what you said. But, Teddy goes a step further. He calls up the Georgia police on me, files a police report. Saying I'm harassing his 12-year-old daughter. This was all, we've discussed this a million times. Everybody knows the truth. This was Teddy's old cell number. You understand? And he gave it to his daughter. I had no idea. We were in the middle of a war. Teddy was, this was around the time that some lunatic, I'm not saying it's Teddy time, but some lunatic on the internet called Child Protective Services. And they actually said I was starving my children, some lunatic on the internet. I was locking them in closets. This resulted in someone actually, Child Protective Services went to my son's school. The principal, still to this day, doesn't look at me the same. The principal sat down with my son and CPS, the Child Protective Service representative, and she had to ask my son these questions. And they went to my daughter's school. And this was all around the same time, again, with Tendie Time, with the false police reports. All that happened with that was I was texting Teddy. I was very angry. I was very angry at him. I said, take the effing video down. And then the person who was replying to me sounded like a child. Like, oh, do you like dogs or whatever it was? You have to understand that this cell number was Teddy's cell number for like since the beginning. For like over like, I don't know, it's got to be close to 2 years. He just decides to give it to his daughter. I had no idea. So all I did was, then Teddy's wife was trying to like, that I'm pursuing like harassment against their child. I thought it was just Tendie Time, joking around. And I didn't even say anything that bad. I really didn't say anything that bad. I said things like, yeah, I'm a dog. I said, I'm Max. I like to play with, throw the ball. I'll go chase it. It's all, listen, Tendie Time has been lying about every single thing about me from the beginning. I know he gets upset about this, but it's the truth. Okay? Then Tendie Time, what else did he say? I sold more shares. He said that five. There's no evidence. Tendie Time. I bought back those 500 shares at discounts, at discounted rates. I sold the 500 shares somewhere around $45 a share of AMC. I bought them back at pennies on the dollar. And now the shares that you think that I have, you got to timestamp by 10 or even more, Tendie. I have an insane amount of shares, okay? An insane amount of AMC shares. So once again, the implication is I have less shares than I had to be. These are all lies. Everything about Tendie Time is lies. Then he makes videos about me. He was like, how did you go from, in a very short duration of time, making a lot of money? And no matter how much I explain it to this buffoon, he keeps challenging me. He goes, you said you lived in a small apartment. This is true. This is true. And it was around 2017. He goes, how did you go from that to, you're a millionaire now, right? Right? How'd you go? It's very, very simple. And I've gone over this a million times with Tendie Time. I worked my ass off. He doesn't understand. I worked real estate. I was doing all kinds of things. Music lessons, concerts, sales jobs. I saved up a tremendous amount of money, all right? And I bought a house in 2018. The house has appreciated $300,000 in value. In 2019, I won $250,000 on the line. But see, you can't talk to Tendie Time. There's nothing you can do. You could try to talk to this guy. There's nothing you can do. I even went over other things. Okay, I have residual income. See, this is things that people understand. I've been doing sales for a very, very long time. I have large monthly money coming in. I have been buying gold since I'm a kid, since I'm a child. Okay, for the longest time, I've been saving cash in my safe deposit box. I explain all of this to Tendie, but it's like he doesn't listen. Tendie continues just to make video after video after videos that are lies about me. Everything is lies. He's like, there's no way that this guy could have went from this level to that level. Well, I got news for you, Tendie. I got news for you, okay? If it's any consolation. You see where I'm at right now in terms of my life and my finances? Watch where I'm going to be in a year. Okay? And then when Tendie Time sees me a year from now, like I'm like a Mr. Beast on YouTube, I'm making millions of dollars, right? Tendie, you're going to have to make another explanation video. You're going to have to make another. How did he do it in 1 year? How did this Mama Luke, Stu Nod, go from a millionaire to now he's 10 million, 20 million? How the F-U-C-K did he do it? Tendie Time, it's called hard work. It's called hard work, okay? It's called being a determined, ambitious, okay, relentless mother effer, okay, like the 50 Cent said it the best, baby. Get rich or die trying. Video's not financial advice. I'm not a financial planner. Videos for entertainment purposes only.